I'm Ninja Nate, the YouTube champion, and I cannot believe that we are already 3.5 months from the very end of the year. My brother Gio and I first put our first video up in January, at the very beginning of the year, and now we look back and it's already September and I cannot believe it, but I am still here, Ninja Nate, Budget Ninja, whatever you want to call me, the YouTube champion, whatever. Just know, Ninja's not going away. Today's lesson is going to be about the crazy effects of energy drink. It doesn't matter if it's a little Red Bull, a regular sized Rockstar Monster, a knockout energy drink, or a giant freaking monster, but after that you're probably going to need rehab. Not recommended for children. So what kind of harmful effects can these kind of drinks have? Let's go find out. Okay, since I was not given enough time to show this last time, I would like to show you something else from the August edition of the WWE magazine. I do know that I'm a little bit behind, and I am sorry. I plan to catch up as soon as possible. But here we have the WWE Universe Bill of Rights. Article the first, freedom of speech. Number 1, starting the crowd chants such as RKO or you tapped out. But if a said chant fails or is not adopted by at least 5 other members of the WWE Universe, you must stop the chant after 3 attempts. Number 2, shouting out 2 whenever a superstar breaks a pin after the referee's 2 count. 3, counting along as punches are thrown by a superstar. Counting should occur after the 3rd consecutive punch is thrown and finish with an upper limit of 10. Number 4, yelling "Woo!" before the show begins and encouraging others around you to answer the call. Hollering "Woo" is also appropriate whenever a superstar delivers a devastating chop across the foe's chest. Number 5, anticipating the completion of a superstar's catchphrase and saying it along with him. Chanting "What" is a perfectly reasonable way of antagonizing obnoxious superstars. Number 6, pronouncing Mexican superstars' names with a heavy emphasis on your R's. For example, Rey Mysterio. Number 7, singing the lyrics to every superstar's entrance theme, whether or not you can carry a tune. Humming is not acceptable unless the song is an instrumental. Making up your own lyrics is encouraged. And number 8, motivating a superstar during a match with a "Let's go," insert name here, "Let's go, let's go, dun dun, let's go, let's go Ninja, let's go." Energy drinks can make you do some pretty crazy things, like give an RKO to an unexpected Scooby-Doo. Article the second, search and seizure of signs. You have the right to create your own sign or poster and bring it into the arena, knowing fully well that 1, an erased superstar offended by said sign may shred it up. 2, excessive waving of signs more than 10 seconds in duration will obscure the lines of sight of those sitting behind you and may also result in the destruction of your sign. And number 3, spell checker is your friend. It will save you embarrassment. Decent grammar helps too. Now, I do have to agree with one thing about waving the sign for more than 10 seconds. You know, it does kind of block the people's view, but just going up and taking people's homemade signs, just not right. Energy drinks can also make you think you're a completely different person. Whoa! Dun, dun, whoa! Hope you guys like it. I do have to say I am getting more and more impressed with Cody Rhodes, so this is probably going to be part of my Halloween costume. As you can see, I did go out and buy the Intercontinental Championship, and I just found this mask at Big Lots, and just cut off the mouth and pretty much made him my own. So I know it's not an exact replica of Cody Rhodes, but still pretty cool, isn't it? Whoa! Article the 3rd. Power to the people. You have the right to cheer the match when two of your favorite superstars are wrestling one another and you can't pick sides. You also have the right to cheer the bad guy, the referee, the ring announcer, and the beer guy. Article the 4th. Bearing arms with ink. There's nothing wrong with getting tattoos, especially ones that pay homage to your favorite superstars or divas. However, it's unwise to copy the exact design displayed on the flesh of your favorite heroes. Doing so shows a shameful lack of originality. Number 2, we do not recommend under any circumstances that you tattoo your armpit with the face of a superstar or diva. It's unsightly. Article the 5th. Crimes of fashion. You have the right to dress however you wish while attending WWE live events with the following. I'm actually not sure how to pronounce that word. Caveats. Oh well, anyway, number 1. Unlike at a concert where it's not cool to wear your shirt of the band you're seeing, wearing the t-shirt of your favorite superstar is perfectly acceptable and indeed encouraged. Number 2. Wearing sunglasses indoors and at night is acceptable only if the superstar hands you his own pair at ringside. Number 3. A WWE live event is one of 4 perfectly reasonable places to hoist the replica championship above your head. The other places are at home, whenever the urge overcomes you, at work after scoring a promotion, I got the day off, or at the local pool after landing a triple Lindy. Probably gonna have to go there soon. And number 4, wearing pink is acceptable for men as long as it's supplemented by black as an accent color. If you can't choose a superstar that you want to be, maybe you can just create one yourself. Article the 6th. Questioning and answers. You have the right to ask superstars and divas the following. Number 1. Can I have your autograph, please? Do not ask a superstar or diva for his or her John Hancock while he or she is dining. Do not request his or her signature at an airport between the hours of 1 and 6 a.m. Number 2. Could you retweet me? Do not ask a superstar or diva to friend you. Number 3. Kelly, will you marry me? Do not be offended when she replies, no, gross. Article the 7th. Intermission. You have the right to take a bathroom break at any moment during a live event. However, in doing so, you will forfeit any and all rights to ask what I miss, unless you purchase the next round of concessions. There is the savior of the WWE, CM Punk. Now let's talk about the current events that are going on with CM Punk. Now, as we all saw and know, at SummerSlam, Alberto Del Rio captured the title from CM Punk, cashing in his Money in the Bank after being jackknife powerbombed by Kevin Nash. So the weeks go on, and Kevin Nash and Triple H are obviously not on the same page, saying that Kevin Nash is stating that Triple H knew about the text. Triple H is saying that he's not lying, he has no idea about it. And then Triple H seems that he wants us to get into a fight with CM Punk due to CM Punk making all the comments about his family and his wife. So after CM Punk versus Kevin Nash was already set up for Night of Champions, later that night Triple H said that that match was canceled and that at Night of Champions CM Punk would be taking on him, Triple H himself. But now Kevin Nash was still trying to interfere with CM Punk and apparently lying to the WWE universe, and CM Punk thinks that it's all an act, and me myself, I'm still not even sure. So I'm just gonna go with CM Punk here, and he's gonna do whatever he thinks is right. But now he will be facing Triple H at Night of Champions, and apparently Kevin Nash has been fired by Triple H for lying, because Kevin Nash said that he was not going to compete in the WWE with CM Punk, and that Triple H had to make a decision between him and CM Punk. Well, after finding some security footage of Kevin Nash sneaking into Triple H's office the night of SummerSlam and sending a text to his own phone, then Triple H went ahead and fired Kevin Nash and decided to keep CM Punk, because that's what the people want. CM Punk. Kevin Nash, you've been in the business for over 20 years. I've been watching you since your WCW days, the Wolfpack, Scott Hall, Conan, all that shit was awesome. But that was 20 years ago, man. It's time to hang up your boots. You're done. You're not Big Daddy Cool. You're not Big Sexy. You're not Vinny Vegas. You're not anybody. You're Kevin Nash. Fuck. That's all you are. Energy drinks can also make you create your own tunes. So I'm going to share with you something that I came together one day while chugging down a Monster and just looked at the back of the can. I'm pretty much just reading everything here, except I'm going to turn it into my own little tune. Ready? Tear into a can of the meanest energy supplement on the planet, Monster! We went down to the lab and cooked up a double shot of our killer energy brew. It's a wicked mega hit that delivers twice the buzz of a regular energy drink. Monster packs a vicious punch, but has a smooth flavor you can really pound down. Monster! It's got vitamin B6 and vitamin B12 and a bunch of other shit I can't even pronounce. Monster! Monster! Article the 8th. Catch and return. You have the right to reach for John Cena's cap or t-shirt when he throws them into the crowd, so long as you refrain from crushing, pummeling, or trampling small children or the elderly. Number 2. Adults who catch said gear have a duty to surrender it to the nearest young member of the C Nation. Article the 9th. Confrontation Clause. You have the right to defend your role as a WWE superfan against anyone who questions your loyalty, especially in these instances. When someone asks, "Is it real?" I've been asked that several times over the 19 years that I've been watching wrestling. It's not even funny. Number 2, when someone in the crowd corrects you for calling Dwayne Johnson The Rock. Number 3, when someone confuses WWE grappling with amateur wrestling. Number 4, when the offending individual stopped watching wrestling years ago. And number 5, when someone derogatorily refers to WWE as wrestling. Apparently they do not take that as a compliment. And to finish off the WWE Universe's Bill of Rights, Article the 10th, you have the right to support Zack Ryder. Woo woo woo, you know it. Okay, so now it's finally time to relax, and what better way to do that than a half ounce of Black Kush? Time to chill, take a break. Oh yeah, by the way, we have Mr. E right over here saying what's up. But yeah, this is my buddy, Mr. E. I know that I mentioned him once, for those that don't remember. He was the one that did one of the designs on my Weed Warrior shirt, which was sadly lost and never recovered. So, but we have it on camera. You can do whatever you want on your channel. But this is my channel. Invader. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for right now for the smoke out session. We gotta go. We got
my first time on YouTube.
Things to do.
There's more to come. Don't forget Mr. E.
So as we say our goodbyes, have a Super 420 King and Ninja Nate.